In Singapore, recent measures by the authorities to combat the use of electronic vaporizers, commonly known as vapes, have stirred significant attention, particularly regarding their impact on youth. The focus on deterrence has led to the imposition of fines, even for first-time offenders, with penalties reaching up to 2,000 Singapore dollars. These efforts are part of a broader strategy to address the concerning rise in vaping among Singaporeans. The Ministry of Health (MOH) and the Health Sciences Authority (HSA) jointly announced these penalties, which took effect in March. The enforcement applies to all individuals found purchasing, using, or possessing vapes in Singapore. Notably, students are not exempt from these regulations, facing potential fines and disciplinary actions, including suspension or caning for boys, in addition to participation in cessation support programs. Institutions of higher learning (IHLs) are also considering additional measures, such as corrective work orders and mandatory community service for offending students. Moreover, university students caught with vapes may face the revocation of hostel privileges. The severity of these penalties underscores the government's commitment to curbing vaping among young people. Efforts to combat vaping extend beyond educational institutions, with enforcement agencies actively involved in detection and enforcement. Universities, in particular, are collaborating with HSA on joint enforcement operations. The magnitude of the issue is reflected in the substantial number of cases referred to HSA by schools and IHLs in the first quarter of 2024, totaling around 250. The alarming rise in vaping incidents is evident from the statistics. In the first 3 months of 2024, over 2,200 individuals were caught for vaping-related offenses, marking a continuation of the escalating trend observed in previous years. Comparatively, the number of individuals caught for vaping offenses increased by 60% from 2022 to 2023, highlighting the pressing need for intervention. To further illustrate the gravity of the situation, authorities have seized more than 7 million Singapore dollar worth of vape products in the first quarter of 2024 alone. These seizures include significant confiscations from warehouse units, indicating the scale of the vaping industry's presence in Singapore. Additionally, attempts to steal seized vape products underscore the lucrative nature of this illicit trade. Legal actions have been taken against individuals involved in the sale and distribution of vapes. Notably, a 22-year-old man received a substantial prison sentence and fine for his involvement in selling vape products. Such penalties demonstrate the seriousness with which the authorities are addressing all aspects of the vaping issue, including its commercialization. The existing regulatory framework prohibits the possession, use, or purchase of vapes under the Tobacco Control of Advertisements and Sale Act 1993. Importantly, those engaged in the importation, distribution, sale, or offer for sale of vapes and components also face legal consequences. The ongoing review of penalties by MOH reflects the government's commitment to maintaining stringent deterrence measures against vaping. In conclusion, Singapore's intensified efforts against vaping underscore the seriousness of the issue and the determination to protect public health, particularly among youth. The multifaceted approach, encompassing both regulatory enforcement and educational initiatives, aims to address the root causes of vaping and prevent its harmful consequences. As Singapore continues its battle against vaping, public awareness and support for these measures are crucial in achieving a vape-free future for the nation. Please share your thoughts on Singapore's measures against vaping in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more insightful content on current affairs and policy developments in Singapore and beyond.